NFL just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants ready to go now on offense, and under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. In his 5th season now, Daniel Jones.
Playing for his Giants career, Jones' best season as a starter didn't come with huge numbers as a passer. He was just the guy his team needed him to be, someone who could threaten the defense throwing it, and especially as a runner.
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a 2-time Pro Bowl to cut off, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. The trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing, Jones. Some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to another disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try and make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
He'll get this up to about the 44. 2nd down and 8. Now Jones. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
What happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Jones now to sideline for Mano. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of 40. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He's going to go down. Back about the 37-yard line. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him. 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones to Barkley on the check down. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
He's going to be taken down. Jones in there again for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 4-0 lead. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense, and it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
When the Seahawks named Smith the starter last season, it gave him an opportunity he wasn't sure he would get again. And then he became one of the best quarterbacks in football and sustained it across a full 17 games when he comeback player of the year. Saved his career with last season and keeps the Seahawks as true contenders.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Geno now to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Geno. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. That good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Smith. Out to his left. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They run with the second-year man. It's Coach Walker. And nothing good. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Geno. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Up the middle, then it's Walker. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. Hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Smith. Over the middle, that's called by Metcalf. And they have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a 1st down.
A first look here for DJ Dallas. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Smith now to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Joe, a running play. Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Walker. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. This 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Holding penalty. That puts him in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. To throw Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Give him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Myers' kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. One quarter remains here. We'll return with more after this break. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He hits his target. He gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Awesome drive. You and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, hand off to Dallas. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. They'll try for the 1st with Walker. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries in just 2 yards. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of it. 4th and 2. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. To imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. You need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run for it with Breida. No, I think he went backward. He did. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
But also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Smith to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 2nd down. Smith's going to throw it. Being chased out wide. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. That continued with that 1st down run.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Smith on his throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Go on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. One of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.